When we think about citizen developers being upskilled and side-skilled to learn automation anywhere and learn how to do this RPA stuff, new bot builders will need helpful coaching. The fourth key here is building a community. The benefits of a strong community: less direct dependency on a COE. At the very beginning, when we set up our community for bot builders, everyone was just coming to me, right? And that was okay for a little bit, but once we started to scale, I don't have the ability to help everyone directly myself. So as we started to create that community, we saw less and less dependency on the COE itself, and other groups were able to start helping each other because we'd established that healthy community of people who were building. And that included both IT developers, it included citizen developers, and as we started to see citizen developers mature in their ability to create RPA automations, they were able to help and coach other citizen developers as they're working to get up to speed. The strong community also is an enabler for citizen developers, right? If they have a place to go where they can safely ask questions, they can be encouraged, we want to make sure that they're able to have those questions answered in a meaningful way. I know that's kind of like a soft skill that isn't normally touched on this kind of stuff, but it's really important to make sure that we're building a safe place for citizen developers to learn, to ask questions, to get the help that they need. The other benefit of a strong community is knowledge sharing and best practices. So as our different factories work on different opportunities and have lessons learned or pick up new skills or learn the best way to interface with this one application that everyone's having trouble with, they have a place where they can go and share those best practices. And that helps the community at large because now the other factories can see that, and citizen developers can benefit from that as well because they see those, shared packages that we've created. They understand how to work with them and they understand how they can use them within their own bots. Our actionable takeaways here. First, set up a weekly office hours to start, right? See if it gets some traction. Include IT, RPA developers, include citizen developers. Make sure to emphasize that this is a safe place to come, ask questions, have your bot debugged, have it looked at, get some advice, get some feedback. You could do the same kind of thing with a Zoom call, but set it up in a way that's, encouraging teaching, encouraging communication, and encouraging other people to get involved. I'd also suggest setting up a regular cadence for the COE to meet with the different factories. I would meet on a bi-weekly basis with those different factories to understand, hey, what's working well for you guys? Where are you having trouble? What kind of things are you taking on? What new opportunities are you looking at? Or, hey, we just finished this one opportunity. We created this one package. We just want to let you know it's available. And now the COE can share that kind of information with the greater RPA practice so that everyone can use and onboard that tool. So here we're going to look at APeople. APeople community is an online forum of like-minded individuals who are focused on automation and development. That includes citizen developers, that includes traditional IT developers, and everything in between. Here we are at the APeople forum, and like I mentioned, you can come here and search if you're having issues with Recorder, or if you're having issues with your installation, or pretty much any topic. You can come and search the forums. You can see questions that other people have answered. You can see questions that other people have asked. This goes through some documentation. This goes through some of the forums as well. So it's a great place to go and get help. We'll see that this is actually quite a large community. And there are people who have been on here for several years who are asking and answering questions and providing their insight. And so when we look to grow our RPA practice and we look to have a place to go and ask and get help, this is a great first place to go. And whether you have a healthy COE community or whether you don't, I would definitely encourage people to come here, check out the answers that have previously been provided. You might actually start to build some real connections with some of these people. And it's a super helpful place to get another perspective, right? Even as an experienced bot builder, I might come here and see questions that other people have been asking to maybe train me to think a new way, right? Well, I hadn't thought about using the tool that way. So it's a helpful place just to read through, even if you're not having specific questions. It's a good place to go to just get that other perspective of what other people are dealing with and how they're approaching problem solving.